Hi my Stampin' friends, I'm Sandra at artypapercrafters.com and thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to be making this gorgeous little gift box for Easter, and I love this set, Hold On to Hope. It comes with Cross of Hope matching framelit dies, and I just think this is sensational, just a sensational set for Easter. I love it. And this is my little box that I'm sharing with you today that I've made. It's got Petal Garden DSP. Petal Garden DSP comes in a 6x6 paper stack, and you get lots, 48 sheets, all different designs, double-sided, fabulous 6x6. And what have I got inside my box? Well, inside my box I've got a little keepsake for Easter, which I've made. You could use it as a little bookmark if you wanted to. It's double-sided. It's got Hold On to Hope on the inside. A simple little thing. Make that, and of course 2 little eggs which fit perfectly inside. And I've also stamped God is Love on the inside, and I think sensational little box to give someone for Easter. Absolutely adorable. So let's crack on and make it. All products are available to purchase on my website at Arty Paper Crafters, and all the measurements will be found there too. So let's crack on and make this gorgeous little box. So today we're going to be making it in Rich Raspberry. This one was made in Calypso Coral with Pool Party and Old Olive. So we have a piece of Rich Raspberry. The first one is for the box base, which is a reinforced box. This measures 8 by 9 inches, and we're scoring it on the long side at 1 1/4 inches. Oh, I'm coming off the line. 1 1/4 inches, 3 inches, 6 inches, and 7 3/4 inches. And on the short side at 1 1/4 inches, 3 inches, 5 inches, and 6 3/4 inches. That's the box base done. We're now going to do the lid while we're here. This measures 5 1/16 by 4 1/16, and we are scoring it at 1 inch on all 4 sides. Right, that's all the scoring done, so we'll put that away. Right, then. So with your bone folder, we're going to fold and burnish all our score lines, as per usual. Right then. So for our reinforced box, we are cutting up into each corners to the second score line here. We are cutting off this section here. We do not need that. And we are cutting a little wedge out here and cutting this part off here. We're cutting a wedge again here and wedging in just slightly on these little tabs here. And we are doing that on all 4 corners, so you just go round like this. if you've been following me recently, you'll notice that I have been making quite a few things for this set because I do love it so much. I do think it's such a fantastic set with loads of possibilities. So just keep going round, cutting out the four corners. I have made a reinforced box like this many times now, so I have lots of videos that show you how to do this. Right, let's get rid of all these pieces. I don't feel okay. Perhaps I did. Right, so that is what you will end up with, all notched in on the outside corners and notched in on our 4 tabs. And so now we're going to start off by putting some double-sided tape on each of these outer tabs. Right, so that's those done, and I'm using fast fuse today on my tabs. You can use wet glue if you prefer to. So she getting glue all over the inside. And then we're just going to go round and complete our box. And then we go in and take off the these pieces of our double-sided tape. So that's that part made. And now we're going to do a bit of stamping, and we are going to stamp Hold God is Love from the set, and we are going to use Rich Raspberry to do that in. So into the glue, looks good. Hold it over, down and up, perfect. We're going to get the big shot and we're going to cut that out. Right then, so using our framelit for that, and I can get hold of it. Frame it over. And now you could use your magnetic plate if you want to for this, but I think I seem to get away with just doing it on the ordinary plate. It seems to stay in place for me. So let's take that away. Finished with that. Right then, push that out, put that away, don't want to lose it. And then we're going to glue that to the inside with a bit of wet glue. Whoops, gone a bit mad there. So inside we put God is love. Like that. Perfect. And then getting eggs of your choice. 2 of those fit perfectly snugly in there. So that's that box made. Now we're on to our lid. Where's my bin folder gone here? So we're burnishing. I don't know, I seem to have glue all over this. Burnish our little score lines first. And then to make it quicker, I'm going to add my DSP. So that goes onto there. And that goes onto there. That goes onto there. These 2 pieces go onto here. Like that. Right. I'm just wondering if that lines up with that. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. No. Okay then, so our DSP measures 1 piece 3 by 2 inches, 2 pieces 3 by 7/8, and 2 pieces 2 inches by 7/8 inches. So that's the measurements for that. We're going to glue those down now. So pretty, this paper. And this uses the colours Calypso Coral and Rich Raspberry and Old Olive. So it's lovely. My favourite colours in the Stampin' Up colours are Bermuda Bay, Rich Raspberry and Calypso Coral. They are my most favourite colours that I go to a lot. Just can't help myself. I do like the other colours, but these colours are just my favourites. Last piece. So, put that away for the moment. And now we're going to cut up for the tabs. So we cut up and just notch in. Cut up same down this end, cut up, notch in. I think I need to clean off my scissors, I've got too much glue on them. Right, get rid of those bits. And now I'm just going to use the wet glue to stick our box together. And these are a fantastic gift for Easter, especially if you're a member of the church and you like to give gifts. You could even put in some of the little mini eggs. They would work too. Right then, so glue your corners together. Going to use my bone folder to make sure they're stuck down. So, right then, what's happened to our boxes? That's the first one. So this is this one, and what I've done is I've gone ahead and prepped up my little insert. Now to make this, I cut a piece of rich raspberry card which measured 5 3/4 by 2.5 inches. I scored it at 2 7/8 and folded it. I got my you can see that that fitted into there. I got my framelit and put it over here. And in order to get that double fold, when I put it on there, I left a space, can you see, at the top, so that it didn't cut on the top there. And then you finish it off, you just snip it then with your scissors just into the tops very slightly. And then that comes out of there like that. And then you have a little folded one. You can see I've used that same stamp set and put Hold On to Hope, and used the other framelets as well to make that little extra gift. Could use that for all sorts of things. Just stand it up on the side, do whatever you like. And then to make the other cross that goes on the top, I cut out in silver foiled card, that one. Then in rich raspberry, I cut this one out using my precision base plate to get that out. So I cut those out, and we're going to glue those together now. So we've got our little keepsake inside, so that goes inside. So now we are going to glue down, and this is my silicone mat. Do you know, I've got a bit of plastic there from a make earlier, and it stabbed me there. Disgusting. Right then, we need a bit of liquid glue, otherwise known as Tombow, and I've got a little piece of sponge that I've stuck to a little clippy thing. And what we're going to do is we are going to dip that in there and put that on the back of our little dainty thing. Put that to one side and stick this down, straight over the top, like that. Gorgeous. So work out which if you've got a pattern, which way you want your pattern to go. I think that possibly looks good like that. So that's the sort of top that you want to see, and then that's going to sit on there. We're going to use some dimensionals to stick that down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the backing off. And then this positions just nicely on this box because that's how it's been measured. Sits on there. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Do you know what I like? I think that I like that colour the best. And then I have got one of these clear faceted gems, and I am going to stick this size on that centre there, which just finishes that off beautifully. Right then, so that's my make for today. Hope you like that. And all measurements, if you click on this little down arrow description bar, that will take you over to artypapercrafters.com, where you can find the measurements or shop online. Don't forget that it's Celebration, so you can earn yourself some free products when you spend £45 or more. You can earn products for every £45 you spend. So click over there, have a look. Don't forget to subscribe to my website while you're there so that you don't miss a thing in your inbox. That's all from me today then. So bye for now. Bye.